Welcome to a busted play, an illegal use of hands to the face short.
Being Buffalo Bills fans, we've fallen in love with some pretty strange players over the years. We've been fortunate enough to be blessed with some great guys, like Nickell Robey-Coleman ended up on our team. In honor of Nickell Robey-Coleman signing with a new team in the Detroit Lions this past week, we have decided to do the top 8 Nickell Robey-Coleman moments of his lifetime. So, at the number 8 spot, we have being named Nickell at birth. I mean, what luck. His mom decided, you're going to be a nickel corner when he came out of the womb. And she said, I'm going to name you Nickell. It was great. Jake, what's number 7?
Number 7, anyone that knows Nickell Robey-Coleman, follows Nickell Robey-Coleman on any social media, knows that on his Instagram posts, he always puts hashtag slot god on there, just to remind everyone that he is the slot god.
Yes, that's always a great hashtag. I would put that under my posts if I was as good as him as well. Number 6 moment of Nickell Robey-Coleman's life is whenever he just randomly chooses to change his number for the current team he's playing for. He's done this a few times in his football career, if I'm not mistaken. Remain on the same team, but just change his number for fun. I mean, it's a really unique trait that not many guys do, and it's really cool. What do you got next?
Speaking of changing numbers, we're here at number 5 now. Nickell Robey-Coleman went undrafted, and that's what number 5 is. He was so good that the NFL would not allow teams to take him in the draft, and it put a chip on his shoulder. It really did. He signed with the Buffalo Bills, balled out, got a new contract with LA, and now he's just bouncing all over the league looking for a new challenge.
Yeah, and because he wanted a new challenge, the number 4 spot was him signing with Dan Campbell and the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions are a feisty-looking team. And if you know anything about Nickell Robey-Coleman, he's had to fight and claw for everything he's gotten in his NFL career. With that being said, he heard about biting kneecaps, and he said, Coach, I'm all in for that. He was waiting for the right opportunity this offseason to find somebody to sign with. Oh, and he found it in the Detroit Lions and Dan Campbell.
Yeah. Nickell Robey-Coleman has traveled all over the United States to get on these NFL teams. You could say he's kind of a globetrotter, but that's one thing he doesn't believe in. He's a flat earther. He talked to Neil deGrasse Tyson, top scientist, and he told him to his face, I'm a flat earther. I don't believe the earth is round. And I love that about him. Love that feistiness.
Nickell Robey-Coleman is a flat earther, which is great to know. It's also great to know that Nickell Robey-Coleman somehow found a way to get a connection to Neil deGrasse Tyson. I mean, he is a very famous guy talking about Nickell Robey-Coleman, so it makes sense. But he knows how to go about gaining more fame. He thought, what's a better way to gain more fame than changing my name? Formerly known as Nickell Robey, he decided to add a hyphen to his name and a second last name to his name to make himself even more unique. And that's our number 2 spot, is hyphenating his name into Nickell Robey-Coleman.
It's something that's really unique about Nickell Robey-Coleman is that he's one of the only players in NFL history to blatantly cheat on national television to get his team into the Super Bowl. And that's what he did against the Saints. He just blew up that receiver because he knew that that was his one shot, one opportunity to get to the game, and he did it.
And now, the Rams have made the Super Bowl because of Nickell Robey-Coleman blasting Tommy Lee Lewis in the NFC Championship game. And the refs just saying, looks good to me. Because even the refs, even the referees have respect for Nickell Robey-Coleman. And that just shows how great of a player he is, what an underdog story he was, and how we all should learn to appreciate Nickell Robey-Coleman. You all set?
Yes, I think we could cut this here.